2014 has been a highlight year for Asialink as we've begun our whole new arm of Asialink business. We started with a major piece of research on looking at the challenges and the opportunities for Australian business in Asia. That research has enabled us to build programs to help build the capabilities of particularly SMEs, but also larger businesses in Australia. We've also published 4 case studies. Australian businesses wanted to hear from other business people who'd had success in the region, who'd also experienced some challenges. So we published those case studies to enable Australian business to learn from these experiences, and there are many more in the pipeline for 2015. As part of our role in helping Australians understand the opportunities available to them in the Asian region, Asialink delivered over 80 events in 2014 to over 4,000 people. We had events with Prime Minister Abbott, but we also had events in Japan with Foreign Minister Kishida. We had events in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and through our mental health and arts and education programs, pretty much every country of the region. A highlight for Asialink Arts this year was Indonesia, with a range of programs from exhibitions, residencies, and emerging from our very successful Bookwallah literature program in 2013, Asialink Arts delivered Island to Island, a roving residency based on literature exchange. Asialink Arts also developed a major contemporary design exhibition in Beijing. It was called Broached Retreat, and it was commissioned by the prestigious Ullin Centre for Contemporary Art. The prestigious Asialink Leaders Program continued in Sydney and in Melbourne, and in 2014 we launched in Brisbane. The highlight of the year was again the Canberra retreat, where the participants had meetings with the Minister for Foreign Affairs, the Minister for Industry, the Secretary of the Department of Industry, a range of leaders from other government departments, from the Australian National University, and from the media. Asia Australia Mental Health had a very exciting year this year with the establishment of the first joint research and teaching centre with China's Peking University. Along with training over 600 mental health leaders from across the region, Asia Australia Mental Health was the finalist in the inaugural Australia-China Achievement Awards. The Asia Education Foundation has had a very busy year this year, with a range of publications being delivered in the research field, also an enormously successful national conference in Sydney with a keynote address by Sir Peter Cosgrove, our Governor-General, and a range of speakers from across sectors from around the country and the region. Building on the Asia Education Foundation's highly successful Bridge School Partnerships program in Indonesia, the Foundation now has 20 Bridge partnerships in Korea and Thailand, and in 2015 we'll be launching Australia-Malaysia Bridge program. 2015 is a landmark year for Asialink as we celebrate our 25th anniversary. It's a year already filled with a very exciting schedule of events, of capability building programs, of activities in education, in the arts and in health. But most of all, it's a year where we thank and we celebrate with the many people who have supported and contributed to our work.